Hello everyone, we are JHIMS Technology, and today we introduce how to program a printer. Double-click the printer software. This printer is connected to a 220 volts power supply with a power of 3.5 kilowatts. When the printer returns to its original point, it is forbidden to insert any part of the body into the machine, and it is forbidden for two people to operate the machine simultaneously. This window automatically pops up after opening the software. We click Start, and all the motion axes of the machine automatically return to their original positions. At this moment, the machine detects the presence of a PCB board in the PCB channel. We want to remove the PCB board from the channel. After removing the PCB, the machine can continue to operate normally. Now every axis of motion of the machine is running slowly. We wait for the machine to finish automatically. If you encounter any problems during the operation, you can contact us at any time. Our contact information is www.jhims.com. Wait for the machine to automatically return to its home position, then click Cancel to exit. Under no circumstances should any part of the body be inserted into the machine while it is in operation. The machine must first be stopped and confirmed to be completely stationary before any operation may be performed. Okay, this is back to the principal position and we have clicked Cancel. The machine automatically displays the Login Permissions window. Select Engineering Permissions. Enter password 888,888. Apologies, the password is incorrect. We should return to the login screen. Click here to enter the menu. Click on the login menu. Select an engineer. The password is 000000. Then close this window. Then open the model and click New. Click New. Then we enter the program name for this product. Click OK. Then enter the length, width, thickness of the PCB board. Length 120, width 100, thickness 1.6 millimeter. Then choose only PCB marks or PCB and template marks. PCB marks only. Enter 0, PCB and template marks enter 1. This choice means identify only the marks on the PCB, or identify the marks of the PCB marks and the stencils. If there is no mark on your stencil template, you can choose only the PCB mark. Then click Next. Since we set the size of the PCB board, the software automatically generates all the parameters. If these parameters are not suitable, we will modify them. Click Next. At this point, we check whether any obstructions are present within the PCB channel. We click OK. The machine automatically adjusts the PCB channel width. Next, we will put the PCB into the printer inlet. Then we click Load PCB to enter. We put the PCB on top of the entrance sensor of the printer. Click to load PCB. The CCD camera will stop in the center of the platform. Then click CCD to return to the origin position. Click on CCD Home. Then click to release the stencil template and template frame. We click the tick, and it means it has been released. Then we found the steel mesh template corresponding to this PCB. Because this program has been done before, now repeat the demonstration, The ejector rod has been placed under this PCB, so some steps are omitted. We omitted the step of placing the thimble. In the normal process, load the PCB first, then click the CCD to go home, and then place the support rod under the PCB. If you don't understand, you can watch the video introduction in the previous issue. We must check whether the template frame position is safe before clicking on the Z-axis to descend. The template frame cannot be above the raised platform. This is the raised platform, and the steel mesh frame cannot be close to this platform. We should position this template framework away from the raised platform. At this time, you can click the Z-axis to descend. Then place the steel mesh formwork on top of the frame. Since the blade working head is in the center, we can move it away. Click this and the blade will move to the side. This way it won't prevent us from comparing the PCB pads. Now we can place the stencil template on top of the frame. Now we start aligning the template holes with the PCB pads. Each hole in the template must correspond to each position of the PCB pad one by one, and there can be no offset problems. It is forbidden for two people to operate the machine at the same time. If it is necessary to operate the machine, both parties must respond. Avoid security issues. After the PCB pads are aligned with the template holes, we need fixed templates and frameworks. Click Cancel these to ticks. This means it has been fixed. This means it is clamped. The current position is at the bottom. We click on the Z-axis to lift it up. We click on the base mark point settings, then click the directional positions of the two diagonal marks. Click Set the first PCB mark. The machine automatically moves to the diagonal position of the PCB. Next we want to find the mark on the PCB. Using the mouse to click on the window, the CCD camera will automatically move the corresponding distance. We adjust the brightness of the camera light source. Mark becomes white, the surroundings should become black, and the contrast should be obvious. Then click this to let the machine automatically recognize the mark point. It shows that the recognition was successful, and then we click Save to exit. Then we set the marking point of the steel mesh. Same operation. Let's broaden the search a little bit. After the search window expands, and then we click on this autoid mark. The steel mesh formwork type machine automatically selects the third one. The recognition is successful. We click Save to exit. Click on the second PCB mark and find the mark. Then turn the brightness down a bit. Then click the automatic identification mark. Because the mark recognition did not pass, we adjusted the brightness. This concludes this episode's video. Should you have any queries, please do not hesitate to contact us. Contact details: jhims.com.